15 love.
Even more lethal today, which is a scary thought.
It'll be interesting to find out.
Yeah, if you're not a tennis player, you may not know this, but in conditions like this, control is paramount.
Game team Czechia.
That was a
15 love.
It's not uncommon for players to up their racket. That might have been the racket that Todd started with back in the day here in Sydney. Nice little wood frame, Teddy.
Game team Belgium.
The Slazenger Panther I played with.
These guys have not been able to control the ground stroke. So far, the ball is zipping all over the place.
15 all.
Oh, yes,
in the
yes.
throat of it.
I
you'd remember it.
I do recall that, yes.
Oh, that was very nice from Zizou Bergs. A shot maker indeed, and he comes up with one. And there's a little bit of tension in this service game all of a sudden.
This could be a lightning fast start for Bergs. Super impressive last couple of points.
You like where he was standing for that passing shot, Petch?
On top of the net.
Covering cross court?
Correct.
Why is that important?
Because Mensik loves to go cross court more than anybody else at the United. And we went down the line there. Perfect place to hit the ball through the middle of the court. Jim, in many ways, I thought the bounce back from the Zhang Zhuzhen.
And what was wild, really wild, Ogiali has seemed there's a lot to like about Zizou Bergs. He's got 16 kilometers an hour. That's solid there.
Game team Belgium.
Todd, your son's a fantastic singer.
He's great, and the pitch was good. I'll go with him.
Jeez,
I'll tell you what, you can't play any better than this. That's smart from the 20-year-old serve and volley trying to.
30-40.
Well, Bergs' tennis is as hot the weather in Sydney right now. It is 4-1 double break. He is cruising. He's always spoken openly about everything. Oh, he's got him. Last year after Wimbledon, talked about how he was losing matches because of deficiencies in the way that he saw things in the middle of matches. added an extra tool to the toolbox by doing so.
And sometimes the biggest challenge for a player is
Deuce.
whether it be the pace that's coming at him, he's mishitting it a lot.
Game Team Belgium. 15 love.
You just almost never see a match. And this is 2 matches in a row that Bergs is doing that.
Okay, what do we make of that serve?
15 all.
That was just a change-up.
30-15.
They got some temperatures in Tenerife up in the 30s in terms of
In
weather.
December?
In December down there. They were surprised. Oh, yeah.
Manetti.
That is just majestic.
30 all.
That's it. This is like Stan Wawrinka type at his apex one-handed backhand line. This two-handed backhand is a bomb. And we're looking forward to Stan Wawrinka being here.
What a return. What depth.
A right-handed player that I've seen do that. And he is going huge on second serves. He is from the left side of the court, the ad court as well, looking for that same slide angle. But it's rare.
Team Czechia.
And just to
15 love.
So look at the quality of backhand that Mensik produces. He has got a great two-handed backhand.
40-15.
This will be hanging in the Hall of Fame in the Bergs household, I think, this set of tennis. I doubt very much he's played a better one, and that is an extremely fitting way to finish it with a winner. That was simply outstanding. 6-2.
Beauty of our sport as we get set for set number 2.
15 love. Right, 30-15. Right, 40-15.
Beautifully worked.
Team Czechia.
Coming through the zone.
I love the tempo as well.
Yeah. Center hits more up on his serve now than he did at the US Open. Oh, that's sweet two-hander. And
Brilliant bit of defence. 20-year-old digs in.
As you two know, when I'm actually in the combo.
Oh, that's a big let off. That was enough. Two first-time matchups in the singles here tonight.
That's what you...
And he's might be digging his way towards another break of serve here. 15-30 for Mensik. Pulls out the eraser though.
Game team Czechia.
Spins the scoreboard around in that game in his favour in the end. Mensik 2-1.
Team Czechia. Lock 15.
Todd, how are those volleys looking?
Well, firstly, the way he transitioned, as soon as he made the decision to move, the first step coming in was fantastic. We'll get a look at it here in a moment. And volley-wise, yes, is good. See how he really gets that ball to stay down and through the court with that backhand volley. He took the racket to take it through to the target like he did there. His ability to dig difficult things out.
40-15.
Give you a frame of reference. So this is low, lots of second serve chances.
Game team Belgium.
A bit, yeah, lights out at some point in the third set. I think it was also a little bit because Zizou made him play. You can see that as well, and I think it's also his enjoyment is much bigger. I think in the team environment, he's really improved his twerking game lately. Yeah, he was showing some pointers to the people on how to twerk. Yeah, no, he's got a very how do you say it? A very outgoing personality, and he's really relaxed and likes to make just have fun and yeah, with the brakes off.
Well, after all of that, I'm going to pass it back to you, Jim and Pet.
Best we avoid that, like I do salads. 3-2.
15 love.
But he's yet to hit any turbulence, that's for sure. Oh my goodness me, that is from another planet.
Held again. Jeez. What athleticism we are seeing. This is incredible. Mensik with an amazing stretch volley. Bergs beats him on the next one.
I mean, the shot making here from Bergs that eventually left.
Well, that's really been the only chance for the big man.
And once again, you've got to give Bergs the credit for extracting the double fault because of the quality that he has shown.
Bergs needs 2 more holds of serve to get it done.
15 left.
Where the problem comes.
That misses, so it's 15-all. Just staying on the ball toss for a minute. That's the easiest thing. Much easier than changing your racket move. And Mensik trying to change something on the scoreboard. Basically over his head. This second serve toss should be further to the left.
Scary good. Bergs would have felt as though he was going to get a look at something there. But Mensik has dropped that in a teacup.
Well, you might watch this and say, think, oh, gee, that was lucky. It actually wasn't. It meant it. It was great racket skills, just kind of deadening the ball to...
It's a bad backhand after a great return.
It feels that way.
And he's going to get his first look at a break point.
Gives the errors. Big point here.
Too good. But you do get to see a little bit of the fallibility in that forehand from Mensik on that last shot. You can just see him have to pull up here. Well, the first break point, but the second time. Can he carve out another opportunity?
Oh, man. That one, we nearly saw his racket get folded in two after missing that. We've talked an awful lot about the forehand of Mensik, and I will say this. How does he have resolve in this game, Mensik, or does he just let this one go? Went pretty big on that second serve, 180. Does he dig in here? Be wise, too. He just had a break point. but he wants quick points here. The emotion.
A 40 love. Game team check.
Bagel hold, but he's going to have to figure out a way.
Good start for Mensik coming out of the change of ends. Had a nice talking to by his team and plays a great opening point. And I think it's also worth noting that can't do that though. That was a great second serve. To be fair, that was.
It's late, but it's not too late.
This is what happens when Bergs plays at normal pace instead of the hyper quick groundies that he was playing while he was in the zone. For the second time in the match.
Team Czechia. Love 15.
Season with so much disappointment in Bergs. Had 7 match points against Flavio Caboli in the Davis.
Absolutely, absolutely love that point from Bergs. Well, if he doesn't come away with a break, he's going to live with that for a while. Nice anticipation to cover the cross-court forehand from Mensik from Bergs. That's another double fault on a break point, and it hands Bergs a second opportunity to put Team Belgium up 1-love tonight.
Todd, you were asking about the drop.
But very quickly, just on the first serve, on the first point, we're always taught that, you know, even if you are serving for it, it's a 50-50 if you go for an ace, potentially, right? You might make it, you might not. It's a free point.
Not quite a kick, but a conservative serve out wide, make it, and use the open court. And if you can do that, anyway. But comes good with a couple serves and finally gets.
And rally he does.
The psychology is definitely not in his favor right now, Bergs, and will rattle you big time, even more so. That was a huge point for him just to stop the momentum moving the other direction.
1-0.
Yeah, massive point, but just you got to keep an eye on where Bergs is actually. He's letting the ball come to him, and he's about a metre behind the baseline most of the time, maybe 2. He's not looking to get up on the ball as well as he was.
Situation, not just the player at the moment.
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how much of the white paint that got, but he got enough, and that's all that matters.
4-3.
But talk about living on the edge. He is lucky that ball hung on to the edge.
Set the match, Team Belgium.
Doesn't just overcome Mensik, but overcomes some of the self-doubt that he had in the last 15 minutes or so.